Hello students, if you are back in Canvas and things are going well, your teachers might be assigning you some things on Canvas. And it's a great tool, and there's lots of different ways to do things. And just like your teachers all have different classrooms, you might have to kind of get used to how they do things on Canvas. And they have multiple options for the way that they assign things. So I want to show you two ways that you might see assignments and give you a little instruction as to how to make sure you submit those assignments. I here have two different kind of assignments, and they're both the same Google Doc. So when we open it, we get something that might look like this. Your teacher might have a lot more information up here. You may see this, or you may only see a gray box that tells you to go to an assignment. So do pay attention to some of those details. Always you should be able to click a link to open this bigger. If they've got your assignment set up this way and you see a little tiny portion of your assignment, you do not have to work on it in this tiny box. All you have to do is open the link, and it gives you all the room you need to answer the question. And this was my answer to my question. And it's done. I've done my work. I'm going to go back to the tab that I needed with my Canvas page, and I'm going to hit submit. Notice when you submit it, you're going to see right here when you submitted it. I had already submitted it and it didn't say much different here, but when your submission is successful, you should see the current time and date here. So that's one way that you might see your assignments from your teacher. And again, there could be a couple different things, but that's okay. Once you see it a few times, you're going to get used to it. Always looking to submit when your work is done. The other way might look something more like this. I have the same Google assignment, but it takes a couple more clicks for the student to find it. So you might see something like this when your teacher assigns your work. There may be more information above. And this one again has already been submitted, but it's a little more like Google Classroom used to be. And down here you're going to see an assignment or a link that you can click on to open and work and do anything you might need to do. Your teacher, when you submit it, can add comments and things, so that's pretty useful. This assignment is nice also for teachers because they can check in to see how things are going in the middle of your work before you even submit it. And that can be really helpful for many assignments for certain teachers. Notice there's this here to open and submit. So again, after I'm all done with my work, I might have to come back into my Canvas page. I'm going to leave the tab that I was working on it, come back to that Canvas page to hit my open to attach and submit. And this time, this button says resubmit because I already submitted it one time. But on your first go, it will tell you submit, and it might look something like this. And then your teacher will be able to grade it and add comments as needed. So this is just a different way to see that assignment. And I think that will be nice for you to kind of have the perspective of both of those. They may assign you things from slides or sheets or Jamboard for that matter, and in its various forms. Ask questions if you're confused of your teacher so that they can help you. Hopefully, this is going to be familiar to you as we keep heading through the year.